video. I'm Nyawira. I'm glad to see you here again. Welcome so much. Please consider subscribing because let me tell you something. 80% of the people watching my content have not subscribed to my channel. Imagine. Let me tell you guys, subscription is free. It just shows support. It just shows like, Nyawira does some nice content. Let me just subscribe to her channel. Let me just show her support. Also, liking helps the video reach a wider audience. And who didn't want that? So please like the video, subscribe to the video, and I'm giving you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the family. Yes, so today we're going to be talking about washing machine. I'm going to be talking about a 10 kg Mika front load washing machine because that is what I have used for some time now, and that is what I can give a review on. Okay, so what made me go for this particular machine? Number one is the size. My family consists of 5 human beings, and I needed a washing machine with the capacity that could hold their clothes, all their clothes, without me having to go for many cycles, waiting maybe for the whole day for the clothes to get finished. So that is why I went with the 10 kgs, with a machine that has a 10 kgs washing capacity. What a 10 kgs washing capacity means is it can comfortably fit a 6x6 heavy king-sized duvet without complaining. It washes it thoroughly and clean, and it spins it nicely. So that is why I went for my machine. And if you haven't related to the duvet, let me explain in another way. 10 kgs capacity means it can fit 55 t-shirts 55, and I'm talking about adult sized t-shirts. These are not for kids. Okay, so yes, I wash clothes for a week. I wash like once a week, and it takes me 3 to 4 loads of just 3 to 4 cycles, and I'm done. Okay, so that can tell you how much a 10 kg holds in a cycle. Okay, point number 2, I went for this machine because it has a child lock feature. Yes, I have children, and we all know children are a little bit messy, and a little bit they want to know things, a little bit curious. So that is why I went to the machine that has child lock, meaning when I put my clothes, when the cycle is going on, nothing, the children won't utter anything. You get? Okay, point number 3, I was looking for a machine that would help ease my work while using less money. That's why I went for the front load automatic machine. It doesn't consume a lot of water. It doesn't consume a lot of electricity. Let me tell you, I may not be an electrician, or I may not know the kilowatts, whatever, but I know that when I'm doing my washes on Sunday, that is when I do my washes on Sunday or Wednesday. But when I'm doing my wash on that particular day, let's say maybe I've put some, I'll say I'm in Kenya, so you will convert. Let me give an example. For example, I've put 500 shillings on my token electricity, whatever, it consumes, and I'm washing the 4 loads I've told you, clothes for a week. The same time I'm baking, the same time the fridge is on, the same time all the gadgets in the house are being used, you see. And the 500 bob, which gives you around 20 units, doesn't end. So what am I saying? I'm saying that the automatic front load washing machine doesn't use a lot of electricity. Okay, I hope that makes sense, because I've been asked it doesn't consume a lot of electricity. How much does it consume? And I'm like, if you want to wash your clothes and you're just washing alone, you can buy tokens for 100 bob and they will do the work. So you can gauge the power usage. Okay, good. The other thing that made me go for this machine was the spa care functionality. Spa care means that the machine uses steam wash to kill germs and allergens and viruses that are found on dirty clothes, And when you have children, you have babies, their clothes get dirty, they're messy, they've gone outside, they've collected all the germs. You want to be assured that they will be fine, that the clothes will be, that the clothes will not, be having any kind of germs when they're done wash with their wash. Another thing that made me go for this particular machine was the spin speed. 1500 rpm. This means that it goes for 1500 revolutions per minute. Imagine, the drum rotates itself for 1500 times in a minute. What does that mean? That means that when you put your clothes, they will get washed fast, they will be spinned fast, because 1500 rpm, let me tell you, when the clothes are done with their wash, I only air dry them for an hour, 2 hours, and I'm done. So you understand what 1500 rpm means. I hope I've done the explanation justice. The other thing that made me go for this washing machine is that it has a 10 years warranty on the motor and a 2-year warranty on the whole device. That is so nice, because the motor is the washing machine. The motor is the washing machine, and 10 years is a long time. This means that they have trust in their gadget, and that is going to be fine. Okay, the other thing that made me go for this machine is the power auto restart, meaning when the power is lost, when power goes, when it comes back, if the washing machine had washed up to an hour and 10 minutes, and maybe the cycle was going for an hour and 30 minutes, it will start at that particular point where it left off. That is so nice. Because you won't have to start another cycle. No. Power goes, it stays there until it comes back, then it goes on with the cycle. Another thing I love about this machine, you can add clothes. After you put in your clothes, they've started washing, and then you realize, oh my goodness, there's some clothes that I didn't put in that needed to go to that cycle. You just press for 3 seconds the shut button. You press for 3 seconds, then you open, you put in the clothes, you close, it goes on. That is so amazing. Guys, I hope you're enjoying the video until this minute. Please feel free to ask me any questions. I'm going to be answering some questions that I've gotten in my DMs, in my email, in my WhatsApp, because my number is always on the description box. If you want to talk to me direct. I'm going to be answering those questions. Not that I haven't answered them before. I answered them, but I thought there's some questions I've answered like 3 times to different people. I thought, why not do a video so that it may serve as a point of reference. You get? Yes. So the next point is that it has a temperature of up to 90 degrees Celsius. This means that there are clothes that you will need to use some hot water for them to get clean. Yeah? So it gets as high as 90 degrees Celsius. That is so nice. The other function is it has a quick wash function. This means the way you wash your clothes, they're clean. You have clean clothes, but you feel like they're a little bit dusty. You don't have to go for a full cycle. No, you just put them on for 15 seconds. They are done. They are refreshed. They are out. So I love that about it. Let's get into the questions that I was asked in the comment section. I had done a video before. In the comment section, in my email, in my WhatsApp, in my Instagram, about the machine. Okay, number 1, there is this person that asked me, where did you buy your machine and why Mika? Let me tell you, I don't look for particular brands. I'm not loyal to brands. I'm loyal to my pocket. I had a budget. I went with the budget, and the budget and the what are they called? The things you look for in a product. What's that name? What is it? Yes, I know you've already answered for yourself. So I am not loyal to any brands. That is why I went with Mika, because it was serving the purpose. Me just needed clothes out of my mind. As you know, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so clothes and my bag, they were going like this. Number 2, where did you buy it? I bought the machine at Naivas. Where I live, there is a Naivas just opposite, walking distance. So I was window shopping. I went there. I got it. I bought it. Okay. How do I unlock my machine while it locks itself? So my machine has never locked itself. I'm being honest. It has never locked itself. So I think what you should do in case your machine misbehaves, just call them. You have the number? Call. Most of the companies are very willing to help at any juncture when you feel that you need their help. I hope so. Yeah? Yes. Which detergent do you use? There are detergents that you use for an automatic washing machine. For me, I prefer to use Persil. There is Persil detergent and there is Persil liquid in liquid form. I prefer using the detergent Persil laundry detergent washing machine powder. Yes, because it smells so nice. In fact, most of the times when I'm using it, I don't usually even need to add freshener. I just find it so nice. So yes, so there is some you should, while you have an automatic machine, I don't know about the other machines, you should always make sure that you use the specific detergent for the washing machine, because this is what happens when you use the other type of detergent, the one for hand washing. It forms a lot of foam, which is not good for the washing machine in the long run. So yes, try to stick to it. The options are not limited to Persil alone. There is Omo, there is some others. Just go to your supermarket, ask. If you're afraid to ask, just go to the supermarket, just check. The detergent for the washing machine is usually drawn. It has like a washing machine drawn in the box. Okay, good. The other question is, how much did you buy your washing machine for? I bought my washing machine for around 70,000, but I checked before I did this video, and the same machine is going for 74,000. This is what I would advise anyone who wants to buy a washing machine, not specifically mine, but any washing machine. Please do your due diligence. There are very many places that sells washing machines. I heard people saying they bought theirs in Udhuri Avenue, Nairobi CBD. The others who said they bought in the outlets had gone to Rampton's office, the one along Mombasa Road, and they have a very nice outlet. They sell their products over there. There are many malls. Do your due diligence. You will find that there are particular times that they have offers. When I was buying my machine, there was an offer, so you can't go with my price. You hear, because prices keep changing, but that was the estimate, around 70,000. So do your due diligence. Do a lot of research. In your mall, it may be going for 70, but in the outlet, it's going for 68. In Carrefour, it's going for 60. In Jumia, it's going for 55. Just do your due diligence and take advantage of offers. For example, there was Black Friday. For example, Ramtoms usually have a sale. Look for the sales, because you will save some money. Now, the next question, how is it a washer or washer and dryer? My machine is a washer. I live in Kenya. I didn't see any reason for me to buy a washer and dryer, because first and foremost, we don't have winter. It just gets a little bit cold, and then the coldness just goes. Another point, the washer, there is a spin only option. So when your cycle is all done and you feel that your clothes need a little bit of squeezing out, you can add another cycle of spinning. It usually goes for around 12 minutes. So you squeeze them until they are. So when you air dry them, it just takes them a little bit time. That is the number 2 reason why I did go for a dryer. The number 3 reason, I'm not rich, so I can't afford to be drying my clothes in a machine with all that electricity. No. The other point is, it takes so much time to dry using a machine. I've had that. I've googled that. So if that's not true, just tell me in the comment section. Another thing is that a washer and dryer combo washing machine is a little bit more expensive. It's more expensive than a washer. I didn't have that. kind of money. Yes. So the next question, can it fit a 6x6 duvet? Yes. It can fit a 6x6 king size duvet. It can fit a lot of clothes. That is the 10 kgs washing machine. But I'm not telling everyone to go for a 10 kg washing machine. Just go with your budget and consider the size of your family, because you will buy a 6 kg and you will be taking so much time because the drum is little and your family is big. There are a lot of clothes that you need to wash, you see. So yes, it fits. Another question, why did you go for a front load other than a top load? Okay, I went for according to research, I researched and found that a top load doesn't do thorough cleaning as compared to a front load. A top load wears out clothes in the long run. A top load uses a lot of water. A top load, should I go on? So I did my own research, and according to research, I found that even on YouTube, if you search for some YouTubers, they will tell you. For example, there is Mombikle. She had a top load, then she exchanged it to the front load, and the reason she gave, it was not cleaning well. So research. I had done, how have you connected my washing machine? I had done a video on that, but I may insert some clips of the connecting may be different, varying from one rental house to the other. Depending on how the location of your house is located, I was lucky that the house I live in, they had like a space where I just inserted my machine and connected anyhow, but it does the work. But so the connecting part, I don't think it is quite as paramount, because I may tell you, connect the pipe to your sink. You don't have space in your kitchen. Connect the pipe to your bathroom is tiny. You think. But it's time that landlords, if you're building a rental house right now, please put in mind that people are buying washing machines. We are no longer slaves to clothes anymore. So construct a house that has a roundly space. Thank you, landlords. And that is it for the video. I don't think there is any other thing that I've left out. If there is, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will answer. I'll always answer. If you watched till this point, God bless you. You're amazing, and yes, you can never lose hope. Keep your head high. You're doing great. You are doing great. Okay? Bye.